The federal government is yet to ban the operation of commercial motorcycles, popularly called Okada, a means of public transportation in the country. This was disclosed by the Minister of State for Transportation, Prince Ademola Adegoroye, at the annual Strategic Stakeholders Summit of the Amalgamated Commercial Tricycle and Motorcycle Owners, Repairs and Riders Association of Nigeria on Thursday in Abuja. Adegoroye said the Federal Executive Council is yet to decide on the ban on Okada. Recalling FG was considering a nationwide ban on Okada operations over allegations of promoting crimes in the country. While addressing journalists, the national president of Akomoran, Samsudeen Apelogun, said the association will collaborate with the security apparatus in order to introduce innovation to track those using motorcycles to perpetrate crimes and criminality.
We will continue to do our possible best that at least they rid of all the form of criminality in Nigeria, because if we see it now, you will see that the issue of insurgency in Nigeria will reduce drastically. We will continue to support the police and law enforcement agencies across the nation, that at least in terms of the community policing, in terms of disseminating useful information, we will do our best.
Apelogun also assured to work hand in hand with the Independent National Electoral Commission for the forthcoming 2023 elections.
We continue to use all numeric number to support Nigeria government in the area that they will use their members to work for INEC precisely to deliver free, fair, credible elections, because Akomora across nook and cranny of Nigeria, and all our members is in all 700 and something local government and all the police units. We will make sure that voluntarily we will support them. First and foremost, if we envisage any form of rigging or who is planning, we will not hesitate to notify the INEC. Furthermore, we will make sure that we assist them on distributing of INEC material across the nations.
Samsudeen also advises all Okada riders to be an advocate of economic development, adding that they should help in promoting community policing.
In some rural communities, they are the major source of transport both for goods and people. And in urban centers where they are competing with other forms of transport, particularly motor vehicles, they need to be more organized so that they will respect the rules. For example, a very often cited complaint in urban centers like Lagos is that sometimes they go against traffic. And whenever you are building modern infrastructure, you want everyone to play by some rule. So I'm not in support of ban on tricycles and motorcycles, but I urge both groups to know the importance of adhering to rules, of registering themselves, of even organizing for them to be identified, because some criminals are taking advantage of the business or equipment that is predominantly used in the sector for crime. So even without somebody regulating them, it's in the interest of members of both associations to ensure that they have a form of identification, form of registration, so that the genuine, hard-working tricycle and motorcycle operators can always be distinguished from those who are otherwise pursuing or engaging in nefarious activities.
Akomoran president therefore calls on the government to introduce training for all members and stakeholders.
They need to subsidize regularly to organize a training to educate and orientate our member. You know, Rome was not built in a day. It's a gradual process. If we just come up with harsh proposal to add more agony and pace, we are now, I don't believe that is the best method. The best method is for them to call us. And when they call us, what is the problem? What is the method they can apply to resolve all the insecurity challenges facing us?